Us, these four prove that your refusal to conform to society increases your potency in that society. It's the exact opposite of what you want to justify yourself and believe. Well, I got to go along to get along. No, these four men are proving when you don't go the way the culture is going, that is when you draw attention. That is when you will influence more people, and it makes sense. If you've got the entire school of fish swimming in one direction, this is how they swim, just like this, and then you see one little dude like a bat out of you-know-where swimming furiously that way, you don't think that some of those fish, mindlessly going in this direction, are going to stop and say, where is he going in such a hurry? What does this guy know that I don't know? Who is it that's going to influence the other fish? One of the hundreds of thousands of fish that are just swimming in this way because that's what everybody's doing? Or the one with a purpose that is going in the opposite direction? That is what these four are teaching. You want to have an impact? Then separate yourself from the culture that is indoctrinating you. That's exactly what you see Hananiah and Mishael and Azariah do in chapter 3. Setup is done. Daniel chapter 3. Every time I read this story, I'll tell you, this is what I think. I want friends like that. Those are the people that I want in my life. When everybody else is compromising with the culture and going along, I want these kind of guys surrounding me. I want those voices in my head. Every time I read this, this is the church that I want. That as the rest of the culture falls apart and compromises on the authority of God's word so that they can do well in society, I want this kind of a body of believers surrounding me. Friends whose faith is so strong, whose reliance and trust in God is so rock solid, we'll walk into a fiery furnace together before we ever bow the knee before an ungodly culture.